What is possible for you if you can make all your dreams come true? How would be life be different if you have currencies that you can trade, that you can use so that you can co-create with anyone in the entire world? Have you ever realized that there are currencies that you can use as a medium of exchange so that your energy will just focus on what you are so good at? Have you ever tried using only your skills, your strengths, and exchanging it for the things that you don't want to do? Or up until this moment in time, you have realized that you are doing things that you don't like to do. So you ended up procrastinating. You ended up not doing the work. You ended up forgetting what you want to accomplish. How many of you would agree that if only you know how to trade your strength, your talents, your abilities, your expertise, you would definitely find someone out who would agree with you to co create your success? And so you get what you want, and the persons also get the same. Is that something that you want to know? Is that something that you are excited? So tune in for today's conversation on day 10 of Beyond the Grind, Mastering the Art of Hustle in 2024. Good evening, everyone. This is Master Coach A. Give a shout out to everyone on the screen, to everyone waiting for this episode. Let me know in the chat box, let me know in the comment what are the three words that you are expecting to hear from me tonight. So, Coach Lynn, hola, okay, Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Nards, Lady Jen, okay, Coach C, okay, I get to see you now, Coach Candy. Okay, Coach Orville, you're there. Okay, so let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the comment what are the three words that you are expecting to hear from me tonight. Three words. Okay, keep it coming now. Okay, so what are the three things or three words that you think will be part of our conversations tonight? So if you are joining me for the first time, I am doing this 31 episodes new series in Life Coach Corner here in the digital space of Life Coach Philippines. So Life Coach Corner is our community service to coaching professional, coaching enthusiasts, and coaching clients who wants to know deeper what ethical coaching is all about. We also dedicate this community service to assist, to facilitate, to support coaching professionals like us to advance in the world of coaching, the second fastest growing industry in the world today. Also, in Live Coach Corner, we invite coaching enthusiasts to know more about the tools, resources, and the science, the art behind the practice of our profession, so that when you start doing the profession and you start getting professional training, you know what to expect. If you are new to Life Coach Philippines, there are three things that we do here. We train, we coach, and we build tribe while we're helping others achieve their dreams come true. And oftentimes, our dreams do come true when we operate in a space where we are celebrated and not simply tolerated. And this space we call the space or the safe space of the tribe. So, our tribe have a physical space. We have a coaching hub that is operating from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. every single day. So again, it's 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. We are up all night. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound, the iconic PC that is located along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. We are across Bayanihan Center or Unilab. So if you see that the space, the ground, or the parking lot is dim or dark, please just let the guard know that you are visiting or you are dining at Decaf Coffee Republic. They will definitely make you come in, and the parking lot is absolutely free for your use. Okay? So if you are one person who's looking, Coach Joanna, thank you. I see you right now. If you are one person or you know someone who cannot sleep through the night and you need a crib, you need that rocking motion, then we offer two rocking chair from Celia Movement from Tito Alcala that can allow you to experience the rocking movement that can suit your brain, that can help you sleep through the night. If you are also one person and you're coming from some events, some activities, and you have some alcohol in your system that you want to wash away before you go home, please have a cup of coffee, have a cup of hot drinks, or you can have your Pocari with us, or you can have some hydration so that when you go home, you are ready. Okay, you are ready to welcome, okay, to have to welcome a conversations with your loved ones. You are ready to welcome your bed, okay? So instead of the bed welcoming you, you're supposed to be welcoming your bed, and you're so happy to see your bed, and it's time for you to rest, okay? So Coach Darbel, I see you. Coach Tintin, marami pong salamat. Okay, so I ask you to share with me three words, okay? Three words that you are expecting to hear for tonight. Keep it coming. Okay, Coach Sean, I can see you now. Okay, what are three words that you are expectant, okay, to hear from me tonight? Three words that you are looking forward, or maybe three words that you believe will be part of our conversation. I can see you now, Coach Clark. Magandang gabi. Thank you so much for being here. To all our coaches in Region 8, okay, to our Region 8 Coaching Center, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much for taking the time to continuously learn here in Life Coach Corner. So this is day 10, and if you have missed the episodes 1 to 9, you can catch the replay here at Life Coach Philippines FB page, or you can follow and watch the replay at our YouTube channel, Coach AI Connect. Also, if you want to have a toolkit and get started with the entire journey, I encourage you to take a look at, go back to episode 1 or day 1 of this series. Check the description and you will find a link there where you can download that toolkit, okay, about creating the success story that you always want to have. Okay, so greetings to everyone from the different parts of the globe. Okay, if you are from the Philippines, if you're crossing borders from different parts of the country, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Coach Marife, I can see you now. Coach Rizal, you're there. Super thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna read a couple of things here. Okay, so please let me know in the chat box. Have a conversations with yourself. Okay, right now, what are the three things that you are expectant? What are the three things? What are the three words that encapsulate your expectations? Okay, mission, purpose, passion. Lady Jen, I see that. Okay, so how many of you are excited? Okay, Coach Sean said, path, clear, success. So what are the things that you are looking forward to learn tonight? Okay, encapsulate it, summarize it with three words. Now, here's the thing. Okay, oftentimes, how many of you would give me a yes? Okay, a yes. That in only, okay, and if only you will know who to collaborate with, who to co-labor with, who to call, okay, who is your go-to person, okay, your lifeline. If only you know who are these people, how many of you would agree with me that each of your projects would be seamlessly possible? And when I say seamlessly possible, it means that you can figure it out and you can map in your head, in your mind, okay? You can think and you can plan who are the people you want to work with, so that the dreams that you have in your life will come true. Okay, remember, in day 2 of the series, we talk about the dream accelerator formula, and we said your story, your strengths, and a safe space. Now, you would probably, okay, realize that when you talk about space, you probably don't have to own the space, but you can partner with someone who owns the space. That's exactly what Decaf Coffee Republic is doing for you. And when you talk about your strengths, your skills, okay, your natural gifts, probably some of them needs nurturing, And you can have somebody nurture it, help you nurture it. How many of you can see that? Okay, how many of you realizing that? Coach Darby said self-love, celebration, success. Okay, I love it. Okay, Coach Orville said discipline, mental health, and vision. Okay, so here's what I wanted to do tonight. All of you have already a concept. If you are from Life Coach Philippines, if you are a professional CACC life coach, okay, from our tribe, you have encountered the collab. That's the reason why our certification program is co-actively co-create, is because we believe in collaboration, in the power of collaboration, and the co-creation of the success. Now, I am not only talking here of the hero's journey, where there is a hero who will pick you up and help you and get you out of where you are stuck today. But of course, okay, allow me to segue for a bit. If you are one person and you think you are stuck in a relation that you don't like, in a relation that you don't like now because it's not serving your purpose, but you don't know how to get out of it, right after this live, I am conducting, I am hosting, I am facilitating my first and cruise micro coaching class for the year, and that is relationship rescue. If you have not attended any of my relationship rescue classes, tonight is the best time for you to attend. So, to give you a picture, we are going to be talking about enlightened relationship, and this will be this is not the typical micro coaching program, because for tonight it will be processing night. It will be like more of a workshop, and we will get distilled, okay, where you are right now in your space and what kind of rescue do you truly need. So we will roll the sleeves tonight inside our micro coaching program, hashtag relationship rescue. So if you are one person and you feel that it's super dark in where you are today, and I'm not only talking about romantic relationship, but of course, if you are stuck in a romantic relationship, in a marital space where you don't know what to do next, then enlightened relationship is for you. If you are my student in relationship coaching, or you are my student in becoming a facilitator of relationship coaching, tonight is a level up of you understanding how to process and how to bring about enlightened relationship. So we're gonna roll our sleeves tonight. So get ready. I'm so excited. But for now, focus. Okay, so focus. Let's focus on the co-creation blueprint. Now, in the context of of life coaching, in the context of entire coaching package, I invite you to take a look at co-actively co-create life coach certification program happening class 19 happening on February 2 and February 3, because that's where the entire co-creation is going to be talked about. But what I'm going to share with you tonight is how can you use, okay, the concept of co-creation to achieve true success in your life. And I'm going to share with you 4 currencies. Yan. Okay. So my conversations for you tonight. Okay. I can see you now, Coach Jean. Thank you for being here. Okay. Doc Herman. Okay. You would love this. Okay. Coach C. So those people who's looking for ways to create success or finally achieve success, I'm going to share with you 4 currencies. Now, pull back 30,000 foot view. Now, here's the thing. I want you to understand, okay? Coach Jean, okay, you said clarity wins and success. Okay, definitely. You're going to get this thing about success. Now, here's the thing. Here. How many of you here would agree with me that collaborations, no matter how beautiful is the concept, we always have our hesitations. And the hesitations is both ways. One is the partner or the person you will have you will collaborate with is not matching with your strength, your capacity. And the other side is you not matching up to the other person's expectations. So either way, when you talk about collaborations, co-creating, so definitely when you say co-create, there's another person, except God, by the way. So there's another person, human being, okay, with the flesh, okay, flesh, bone, skin, voice, that you would be co-laboring, co-working with to achieve the kind of success that you want in your life. And oftentimes, okay, I'm not sure if you have seen any other blueprints in the past. So if you have seen other blueprints in the past, put their hashtag blueprint. It means that you have used a blueprint, you have seen a blueprint. Okay. Now connect with me, say connecting, hashtag connect, hashtag connecting, hashtag relate. Let me know and agree with me if you use a toolkit or if you use a blueprint before or a cheat sheet. Let me know if it is missing with currency. Now, what is it currency? Currency is the form of exchange. Now, it is going to be co-creating. It means that there's going to be partnership and it's going to be an exchange of talents. There's going to be an exchange of ideas. It's going to be an exchange of life. It's going to be an exchange of results, right? Because you are co-creating. So both of you are releasing. Okay, so if I am co-creating with Master Coach Jasmine, there's going to be an output from Master Coach Jasmine. It's going to be a contribution for me for us to co-create. How many of you gets that? Now, the problem with exchange is that it's not clear what are the currencies available for you to use. How many of you've got this? Or how many of you here? Maybe you are one person. You know what are the four currency that I am about to share with you. Because there are four currencies that I'm sure that would make the exchange sweeter. If you are having a very good exchange, if you are co-creating now with someone else, okay, so I myself is a partner with my clients and I am co-creating with my clients the success that they want. So if I am your coach, what we do is we are co-creating the kind of results that you want. And if I share with you the four things, the four currencies right now, you will say, that's why our partnership is working. Okay? So how many of you here know the four currencies? Have you used currencies? Are you very clear with the currencies of exchange? Because no matter how you term it and no matter how you put it in writing and no matter how you communicate it with the next person in front of you who is co-creating, okay, it must be clear what is the currency. And so the blueprint that I am sharing with you tonight is a blueprint of co-creation that requires currency. And that's what makes my blueprint different because my blueprint knows, honor, respect, currency. And if we cannot agree on a currency, if there is no form of exchange, then I don't think we can co-create. How many of you are excited with this? How many of you are excited to know the currencies of exchange? What are the currencies that you can use? Okay. Do you want to learn what are the currencies? How to use what you already have right now to get more of what you want in life and create success. The currency that I am sharing tonight, you all have it. You just don't know that you can use this currency to achieve what you want. Now, how many of you here? How many of you here feels frustrated? Okay, give me like a yes, hashtag me. You are frustrated or stuck. You are frustrated in your situations right now. You are frustrated or stuck in your life right now because you feel that you have more time than money. Hashtag more time than money. You have ideas, but there's no way to implement them. You have money, but not enough time. You have ideas and time, but not enough money. How many of you got this? How many of you would say yes to just any of this? Yes? Okay. So are you ready for the currencies? Because all of the things that you say yes can be resolved, can be handled when you know the currencies that you can trade, you can exchange, you can use as a medium of exchange so that you get what you don't have or you increase what you have less and go create the life that you want, which is obviously a life of success or a thriving life. How many of you is excited now? Okay, do I get a yes? Excitement. Okay, so do me a favor. If you are one person and you're starting to feel some pain here, okay, so you probably get to notice that at times I would touch my head. Okay, if you are feeling some uneasiness in your head, it's okay to top some points in your head and it will make you feel a little better. Sometimes you have to top the nape, you have to top here, you have to top here. These are acupressure point or acupuncture points. Okay, so if you are new to tapping or you have done your tapping before, the effective or clinical or scientific base of tapping is you tap on acupuncture points. Okay, so that's aside. Okay, so you can tap. Okay, tapping now. Okay, great, Dr. Man. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to share four. For currencies, ready? There are four currencies, and the first currency that many of you have, the first currency is what we call the currency of time. So let's use letter T to denote time. Now, you would say it is self-explanatory. Time is currency. And we have 24 hours available to us. If we have 24-hour chunks each day. So now, here's the thing. You would want to co-labor, to co-create with someone who have time as a currency, but not just time. Uninterrupted time. You want someone who can devote, who co-labor, co-create with you with focused. So you don't want someone who is multitasking. So imagine this. You are co-creating the kind of life, the kind of parenting that you want. And in that specific moment that you are building that strategy, that person is all over the place. Would you co-create with that person? So not just the person have time, but the person have time to dedicate to what you are co-creating. Uninterrupted time. How many of you got this? How many of you saying yes to this? So think about now. How many people in your space can you carve? Can you have an exchange of time? How many people in your space can give you uninterrupted time to co-create the kind of life that you want? Getting this? Now, quick run through. Can you drop 3 names in the chat box, in the comment? 3 names of people you can think of, top of the head, right now. Frontal, you can remember three names. If you want uninterrupted time, these people will give it to you. Okay? It means that if you have something and you can exchange for their time, they would give you an uninterrupted time, a time that is focused to what you want to create at that moment. And you can trust that person. Thank you so much, Master Coach Jasmine. Yes, I do really give uninterrupted time. And I can drop things if you need my time. I do that, surely. Okay. So drop it. Drop the names of the people that would have you, in their space. I would give you uninterrupted portions of their time. Definitely with an exchange, because this is an exchange. This is a currency. Okay? So how many of you have experience working with someone, even if you pay them, and yet they're all over the place? You seem to not being able to own their time because they are all over the place. They've been thinking a lot of things, and they seemingly so still busy even if you're there. Okay. If you have more than three people that you can drop in the chat box, in the comment, you are super duper blessed. Okay. So next. Okay. Another currency that you have is what we call money. Money. Money and equivalents, such as things. Okay. So it can be a cash equivalent. Okay. And this include properties. And we're calling this money because this is something that you can easily convert to cash. So for the purposes of our conversation, we all call them money. So any form, be it physical, tangible, electronic, okay, alongside with gold jewelry, okay, silver jewelries, investment of all sorts, okay, antiques, saving certificates, whatever it is that you have right now that you can easily flip and convert to a cash form and you can use. These are what we call money. Okay? Now, we are always exchanging in whatever project. So it's either you're trading time, you're trading money, and normally this is the two things that you trade. Now, are you excited? What are the two other currencies available, which you probably is using less? Okay? So get ready. Okay, creative brewers in the house. Okay, Bianca, Ate Mika, Coach Candy, Seth, get ready for this. Okay? The next currency that you can use or you have or you must look for is the currency of, drum roll please, creativity. Creativity. Creativity is a currency. It is a currency. Okay? So, creativity includes ideas, imagination. Just know that everyone, okay, just about every one of us, you, me, have a wealth of ideas and imagination. We are so wealthy of this. Okay? Unfortunately, we don't get to explore this wealth, this currency in much details or much depth because we don't believe that we have this currency. How many of you are getting this and how many of you are excited now? Okay. So creativity, imaginations, ideas. And the fourth currency stands for, okay, is represented by letter R. The fourth currency is R for hashtag relationships. And when we talk about the relationship, it's about social, it's both social and business. The connections we have with other people would open doors that we would never know if not for their involvement. It is saying it's not what you know, but who you know is right on point for this currency. It is not what you know, but who you know. Because what you may not know may be known by the person you know. Okay? So, if you are one person, okay, if you are one person and you are excited to understand why you need to have enlightened relationship and why you are needed to be rescued from relationship that is not serving you, is because if you don't have that kind of relationship, then you are lacking the one of the four cornerstone or pillars of co-creation. So you need time, you need money, you need creativity, and you need relationships to create the life that you want. And you may not have all of these things all together available when you need it. Hence, the co-creation blueprint. Even God partners with man to create the things that we are seeing now. We, as a human being, is a product of we are a co-creation. We are a co-creation of our parents and God. Look around you. The things that you see, the things that we use, the things that we enjoy, all of these things are product of co-creations of one or two individuals who had an exchange, and the exchange that they use is one of the four currencies. If you exchange money, somebody would be trading their time, their relationships, or even their ideas, their creativity. That's the reason why you see affiliates marketing, because they are buying the people you know. They are buying for the relationships that you have. They have the money, you want the money, I'll give you the money, give me the relationships. In my tribe, I would say my tribe is not for sale. You can keep the money, I will keep the relationships. Well, that's me. I'm not sure about you, but that's my principle. That's the way I want to run my tribe. But you're free to decide how you want to run your own tribe, how do you want to run your own community. But what I'm saying here is when you co-create, there would always be a form of exchange. There would always be a medium of exchange, and you have to set it clear. What is it that you are using to make the exchange possible and working? Because oftentimes you want to co create, but you are not clear what you are putting in the table. So, how many of you would agree with me that this is the common problem with co creation, with projects, with giving birth to something beautiful? It's because people don't want to be clear of what the form of exchange would be. Now, in using the four currencies, you can use what you have to get what you want. Did you hear that? In using the four currencies, you can use, okay? You can use what you have to get what you want. Isn't it beautiful? Because it's a currency. There's something that you want that you don't have, but you have something that you can use to trade for what you want. Use what you have to get what you want. How many of you is getting this? And how many of you saying, mine, I want that, I want that. I want to be able to do that. Great job. Okay, next. It is very rare. It is very rare, and hardly you will find people who have abundance of all four currencies. Oftentimes, you would see people, okay, having only one kind of currency. It is very rare to see four. So if you find four currencies available with someone, it's a jackpot. So how many of you got a jackpot in there? It's very rare that you have one person who have the time, who have the money, who have the ideas, and you have relationships. Oftentimes, a person would only have one. And if you're starting with just one currency right now, it's okay. You can always grow your portfolio. Now, we are exchanging the thing here. We are in constant exchange of currency with one another. It is unfortunate that it is not systematic. That's why we missed, we failed to co create. So I'm going to give you three suggestions. I'm going to give you three suggestions to jumpstart. Three suggestions. Are you ready? Okay, so let me just pause for a bit. If you have missed sharing the episode, please tag a friend, share the episode, share the link, tag your friends, your relatives, the people you love, because I believe you would agree with me that the four currencies is super precious. Okay? Super precious. Okay. My recommendations will go, right? I'm reading Coach Marife, what is that? Is that 21 over 2? What does it mean? Help me understand that 21 over 2. Okay. So I'm going to give you three suggestions for a jump start. Okay. So the suggestions or the recommendations is for you to jump start building your portfolio of currencies. Now, if you want coaching, if you need coaching, one part of that relationship is happening tonight, right after this conversation. Hashtag relationship rescue. Roll your sleeve, get ready to roll your sleeves tonight because we're gonna work. We're gonna work and dissect. Okay, 2.5. Okay, two and a half. Okay, 2.5, two and one half. Okay, 2.5. Okay, Coach Marife. Okay, okay, got it, got it. Thank you so much. Okay, I got like, na-struck ako doon. Na-struck ako doon. Okay, so, all right, three. Three jump start point so that you don't. So imagine how much of the hustle, the hustling that you have been doing all your life will be reduced because now you understand you have the currencies. How many of you appreciating the four currency? How many of you, okay, can you just give me in the comment, how do you feel about the four currencies? How do you feel right now after knowing the four currencies available to you? Okay, let me know. Okay, how many of you excited, relieved, grateful, and saying, now I know, appreciating? Okay, how many of you have got that? How many of you are excited? Let me just do an inventory of this currency, and now I can be very intentional when I go in a conversations, what to offer, what to put in exchange, how can I get what I want using what I have. Okay, so come on now. Now there are three things that you can start working now. Okay, I like that. Okay, grateful, hopeful. Okay, now the four currencies are available to all human race. So if you are a breathing mammal, you are a breathing person, you are a breathing person, which I believe you're here because you're alive, the four currencies can be available to you or might be available to you, but you are not able to nurture and to put in place systematically that now that you can use it to co-create the success that you need. Don't forget the word co-create. Because if you think, okay, having all the resources, all the four currencies, you can create success on your own, it's not possible. That's not how it works. Okay. So if you want deeper how to use all these currencies, I have micro coaching programs available for you. You can also hire me for a day. You can hire me for a month. You can hire me for a regular conversations about this. You can meet me at League of Corporate Republic. You can see me every Thursday for coaching for the soul. You can book me for an appointment. You can have a coaching clinic and we can talk about these currencies if you feel that you need it. Okay, gives clarity. Good. So my recommendation to jumpstart is this. Okay. It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you want if only you will be willing. Okay, so this is the jumpstart part. Okay. If only you will be willing. So my recommendation is you work on your heart to be willing. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you have because whatever you have, you can use to get what you want. It doesn't matter what it is because definitely, if you don't have money now, you don't have time, definitely you've got ideas. If you don't have ideas now, definitely you've got relationships. You've got people who got the ideas that you can connect. Am I correct? Definitely one of the four is available to you. Okay, if only you would sit down, if only you would just like think it over and say, yeah, yes, I agree, Master Coach, I got that. Okay, so here's my recommendations to you. Get started. Okay, to jumpstart, okay, it doesn't matter what you've got, where you are right now. You just have to be willing to, number one, identify your resources. You have to be willing to take an inventory of what you've got. Don't be scared. And don't start with the word, I don't have anything. To begin with, that is closing every opportunities available to you. So some of you would have this byword and you have this habit of saying, I don't have, I don't know, I might be wrong, I don't know, and all of these things. Okay. So the starting point is be willing to identify your resources. Next, be willing to identify which currencies you already have, and there's another part, in what amounts. So even if you tell me you don't have money, to me it's not true because all of us have money. It varies with the amount. You have money. So identify what currencies you have and in what amount. Quantify it, record it. Next, be willing, okay, which is the third, be willing to seek opportunities to exchange a resource you have in abundance for one or more that you want. What does it mean? I am asking you to start practicing. Whatever you have in abundance right now, practice trading, practice swapping. Okay? So I have I have started a challenge this morning, and it's a tangible exchange with a lot of intangible values in it. So if you have not seen it, if you've missed it and you're not partaking yet, I started a trading game of better and bigger, and we are now on round three. I started trading five, okay, five rubber bands, and there's so much value in that rubber band. You can check my timeline. I posted it there. But on that round, I got a music box from Coach Sean, and that music box, in 32 minutes, I'm able to exchange with a rubber duck of Coach Orville. So now on round three is a rubber duck. And, after a while, after my class, I will be looking at all the bets. I will be looking at all the recommendations or the offer for my trade. And here's the thing. I'm going to continue to trade for the entire 1 year to press how far I can go with my trading. This is to put in perspective how creative we can be to make use of what we have to get what we want. So, would you say yes to my trading fun game? Would you like to experience and partake and learn how to create bigger and better opportunities in your life. Join me in the Bigger and Better Trading Challenge. We are now on round 3, and it's just the beginning. This is day 1, and I'm going to continue this for 1 year. It's going to be 365 days, and I look forward that you become part of what I have started today. So, many of you are excited for relationship coaching, relationship rescue, and the enlightened relationship thing. Let's roll our sleeves. So for now, I have to say goodbye this digital space. Share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. Share your return of insight. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 11 of these conversations here in Life Coach Corner. Now, if you have questions, okay, if you have conversations in your mind that you are not able to ask, that you are not able to share, that you are not able to comment on today, I encourage you, okay? I encourage you to connect with us, to connect with the person who invited you. You can message me directly. You can drop an email. You can message me at connect@mastercoacha.com. You can also send me a private message, a direct message, and definitely you can expect that I would respond to you immediately as soon as I become available. Tomorrow you come back. Tomorrow I am so excited because we're going to be talking about reversing the failure narrative. So if you are one person and you're excited to know how to reverse your failure narrative, probably you've missed to use all your narrative, your currencies in the past, and you have accumulated a lot of failures, and all you have are narratives of failure. You come back tomorrow because we're gonna talk about reversing that narratives so that you can start trading, you can start swapping, you can start giving out what you have to get what you want. This is Master Coach A. Super thank you for being part of my journey here in the 31 days mastering, okay, the art of hustle in 2024. Beyond the grind. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's all say love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Good night, everyone.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.